French football, and the club who once dominated way back in the early post-war. Come into the lineup this evening for the home team: Presnel Kimpembe, Thomas Meunier, Juan Bernat and Ange. And further forward, Remy Oudin plays. Moussa Doumbia is sidelined tonight. Reims will line up against both Nice and Lyon, but since then they've struggled. They have the worst attack in 5 minutes of coming off the bench. Here comes the away side. This could be a chance for the shot at goal, and Reims are in front inside 2 minutes. It's a stunning start here. Xavier Chavalarin with the strike that beats Gianluigi Buffon in goal. Well, that was not in the script for Paris Saint-Germain. A Reims team a bit more interesting. Often the case. Thiago Silva with the probing ball forward. It comes back for the shot, which is saved by Men. Buffon beaten already. Here's Cavani with the chip. Oh, it's a marvellous goal. And Paris behind for barely 3 minutes. It's a champion's response from Paris Saint-Germain. Michael Jordan will appreciate that. Looking for Moussa Diaby. Ahead of Meunier this evening. It's his ball in. Cavani lurking in the penalty box as well. Neymar tries again. It's a better ball that time. And it's headed over the bar by Marquinhos. Way outing, and then at home against Dijon at the weekend, even if Dijon is one of the best. There's Métanire up in support. Métanire trying to get the cross back on the field now, and he now has 4 league goals for the campaign. Here he is. Here's Nsoki. Low ball in from second division team of the season. Just to settle things down for a few moments, play a few passes from side to side, perhaps look for the counter. Neymar. Coolly done, nonchalantly played by the Brazilian, and Diaby's latest attempt at a cross appeals for handball. Neymar. Draxler doing well, superbly. Reims with 10 players back behind the ball. Romao, and he's got a couple of options here. One of them is Oudin to his right. Oudin's ball in for the ball to be played towards Diaby, which it was. Diaby back towards Cavani, and the penalty's been given. Well, the referee had no doubts about that at all. Edinson Cavani coming. He's already scored once from the spot in the league this season, and Neymar does it again, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. It's a 5th league goal of the campaign. Just 6 weeks or so of last season, and of course it wasn't at the World Cup with Italy weekend as well. Shea Ojo. It's the cross in, it's headed up by Rabiot. Thiago Silva, just look how far forward the Paris centre-back. Rabiot, the 1-2 with ball forward, looking for Diaby. They've looked for him a lot in the first half an hour this evening. Seem to be summoning Bjorn Engels towards him. Such an exciting young player, Diaby, and his ball finds Neymar. Pleasingly, he's back on his feet here, and the Brazilian takes the free kick, looking for Cavani. And the referee blew his whistle very quickly. Didn't play any part in his country's World Cup success, and you do wonder if Nsoki. Di Maria in between Choupo-Moting and Thilo Kehrer, two of the new signings here at Paris Saint-Germain this season. There's another foul on Neymar. Draxler. Again, Reims with 10 players back behind the ball. One of those, of course, the penalty. And similarly, Reims with just the one shot on target, and that the end. Neymar flighted up towards Silva, and Cavani has turned it in. Edouard Mendy, the Reims goalkeeper, has had something of a nightmare there. It's an absolute gift for Edinson Cavani, his second of the game, Paris Saint-Germain's third, and there is real daylight between the teams now, just before the interval here. That free kick played short by Verratti to Neymar. It should have been an easy... Insuki. It's a dangerous ball by Insuki. It's pounced upon by Xavier Chavalarin, who drives it in. Very ambitious attempt from that distance, but Rabiot decent ball that by Romao, who was then caught there by Verratti, but that will be the final act of the first. Off we go then in the second half, and though they had kept 4 clean sheets in their first 6 matches, always going to be hard to repeat that tonight. And therein comes even further. Another revenue stream to do that. Marco Verratti back to Neymar. Might fancy the shot here. Neymar into the arms of it. Well there. Goes back to Insuki. Neymar again surrounded by Croatia to the World Cup final, and winning the Champions League with Real Madrid too. Real Madrid who knocked out PS. Neymar. No ball in. Might come towards Draxler at the back post. Mana Camara. Chavalarin again. Back this time to Udan. It's a good strike, but straight at Gianluigi Buffon. Of course, he made in the end, but was unable to lead Brazil to glory. Marquinhos, one of his international teammates, held back there by first 6 games. They drew number 7 away in Montpellier. As Neymar sets up the chance, must be goal number 4. And it's tucked in by Thomas Meunier, set up by Diaby. And Diaby deserves the assist, you have to say. He's been such a prominent performer this evening, the youngster. Goal built from the back. To the team. And Draxler was surely hoping to get 90 minutes under his belt tonight. In the league this season tonight for Draxler. Christopher Nkunku equal to it. He's been dispossessed by Verratti though, and how about that from Neymar? Brilliant. Nkunku once again. Perfectly weighted ball. Back to Nkunku, who surely fancies a goal from open play. Well known in England. Rabiot winning back possession. Cavani trying to be Conan. Shei Ojo doing well to force the corner. There's the shot, which is battered away by Buffon, the strike from Chavarria. To see an established player coming in that position. As Abdel Hamid puts the chance wide for Reims. Coaching in the youth setup here. Matuidi now at Juventus. Cavani tried to return that ball. Conan. Attempted cross from interception. Neymar. Neymar dancing on the edge. Neymar. Neymar looking to feed Diaby. And very alert now.